Good afternoon and welcome to Sports Buzz, your one-stop shop for all the news from the world of sports. First, the headlines. Prime Minister interacts with Indian Olympic contingent, calls upon the Olympians to spread awareness about sports, health and fitness in the country. First contingent of athletes reaches Tokyo to participate in Tokyo Paralympics. The largest ever Indian contingent includes Rio Paralympics gold medalist Mariyappan Thangavelu. India performs brilliantly at the World Junior Wrestling Championship in Russia. Indian wrestler Gaurav Balyan clinches bronze in 79 kg category, while Deepak Garbs bronze in the 97 kg category. Under-20 World Championship kickstarts from Wednesday in Nairobi. Team India creates record on the opening day. Prime Minister Narendra Modi had a special meeting with the Indian players who returned by raising the pride of the country in the Tokyo Olympics 2020. The Prime Minister called upon the Olympians to spread awareness about sports, health and fitness in the country. The players shared their experiences with the Prime Minister. The Prime Minister also encouraged the players who did not win the Indian men's team, which ended a 41-year drought in hockey, presented an autographed hockey stick to Prime Minister Modi. It is worth noting that this year's Olympics was memorable for India and the country won a total of 7 medals for the first time. Neeraj Chopra won the country's first medal in track and field, ending a long wait of 100 years in athletics. He decided his gold medal to legendary sprinter Milkha Singh. Ravi Dahiya won silver medal in wrestling and Mirabai Chanu in weightlifting. At the same time, PV Sindhu, Bajrang Punia, Lavlina won the bronze medal.
एक लेक्चर पोषण के संबंध में, न्यूट्रिशन वैल्यू के संबंध में, क्योंकि खिलाड़ी के जीवन में वो बहुत बड़ा होता है, विकास के लिए भी जड़ा तो आप हैरान हो जाएंगे। हमारी जो बच्चियां हैं वो 13, 14, 15 साल में ऐसी एनेमिक कंडीशन में होती है कभी कभी, और 5 साल 10 साल के बाद जो वो मां बनेगी वो बच्चा स्वस्थ पैदा ही नहीं हो सकता। और जिस देश का बचपन स्वस्थ ना हो वो देश भी कभी स्वस्थ नहीं हो सकता। और ये बहुत बड़ा सामाजिक काम मैं आपको इसलिए कह रहा हूं, स्पोर्ट्स पर्सन जब कहता है तो इस विषय में वो विश्वास करता है, हाँ यार देखिए यहां तक पहुंचा तो खाने में उसने नियमों का पालन किया। तो मैं आपसे एक अपेक्षा करता हूं कि आप एक तो खुद कॉलेज के बच्चों से मिले तो क्या बोलना, स्कूल के बच्चों से मिले तो क्या बताना, प्राइमरी बच्चों से मिले, ऐसे 3-4 विषय तैयार करके ऑनलाइन सब अवेलेबल होता है। मैं भी आपको नोट भेज दे, डिपार्टमेंट ऐसी व्यवस्था करूंगा, लेकिन आप एक लेक्चर तैयार कीजिए और उनको समझाइए, और मैं समझता हूं कि एक बहुत बड़ी सेवा होगी।
Neeraj Chopra, who won the gold medal for the country in Olympics 2020, was served his favorite churma. Let's have a look.
कि विजय तुम्हारे सर पे नहीं चढ़ता है, और दूसरा मैंने देखा है कि पराजय तुम्हारे मन में नहीं बैठता है। ये दोनों चीजें बहुत बड़ी है, और ये मैं तुम्हें जब भी तुमसे बात किया है हर बार बड़ा बैलेंसिंग चीजें देखी है। कुछ तो होगा जी।
सर वो तो हमारा स्पोर्ट्स ऐसा है कि मतलब अपोनेंट पे निर्भर तो करता है, लेकिन हमें अपना बेस्ट देना होता है। मतलब हम फाइनल इकट्ठे खेलते हैं, 12 लोग होते हैं, लेकिन उन एथलीट्स के बीच में हमें अपने आप पे फोकस करना होता है, हमें बस अपना ही बेस्ट करना होता है। तो कोशिश यही करता हूँ कि दूसरे की परफॉर्मेंस की तरफ ध्यान ना देके या उसकी परफॉर्मेंस को देख के नर्वस ना होके अपनी परफॉर्मेंस कैसे बेटर करनी है उस पर फोकस करूँ।
अच्छा, ये चूरमा वूरमा खाया कि नहीं खाया?
खाया था सर, अशोक होटल में।
कब खाया अभी?
आते ही वहाँ से
और एक बार खड़ा होगा।
आप भी खाइए सर।
मेरा क्या होता है, मैं इस चातुर्मास सिर्फ एक टाइम खाना खाता हूँ,
थैंक यू सर।
तो मेरे लिए बड़ी नियमों का इतना बड़ा पाबंदी रखता हूँ मैं। भाई सबको खिलाइए। हाँ,
Well, the Prime Minister also had an ice cream party with PV Sindhu as promised.
मैंने एकेडमी और स्पोर्ट्स स्कूल लगाने के लिए सोच रही थी, तो मुझे वाइजैक में लैंड दिया था, बट अभी तो खेल रही हूँ, बट बाद में ऑब्वियसली मेरा पापा सपोर्ट करेंगे, तो ही विल बी डूइंग द एकेडमी साइड, तो आफ्टर प्लेइंग तब।
भाई पहले मुझे इसको आइसक्रीम खिलाना है, मैंने प्रॉमिस किया था उसको। सब बंद हो गया ना?
हाँ सर, अभी ओलंपिक्स टाइम पे ऑब्वियसली बंद हो गया, बट अभी थोड़े दिन से खा रही
सबको
हूँ।
खिलाइए भाई। हाँ। ये भी फिर डबल डबल मेडल लेके आएंगे।
सर वो मेरा कोच है सर, पार्क उनका नाम।
So you are from Korea?
Yes, sir.
Wow.
South Korea, sir. Namaste, sir.
Ever you visited Ayodhya?
Yeah.
Ayodhya? You know anything about Ayodhya?
Did you visit?
There is a special relation with Korea and Ayodhya. And last time, the first lady, your president's wife, she came to
Yes.
she came to attend that function in Ayodhya.
Yeah.
She was a special guest. So you must visit Ayodhya and you must know what is the history about Ayodhya, and you will feel proud.
Yes, thank you, sir. Thank you. It's my honor, sir. Actually, yesterday I told phone calls my wife.
Oh.
So she tell me, I tell her, wife, tomorrow I gonna meet Prime Minister of India. So Narendra Modi Prime Minister. She say me, oh my God, crazy, honey. It's your life succeed. Yes.
Well, the Prime Minister sharing a candid moment with PV Sindhu and her coach. The Prime Minister also spoke to Ravi Dahiya about the stakes by which he won the silver medal at the Tokyo Olympics. Let's all have a look.
वो आखिरी सेकंड्स कुछ था जितने लोगों को लगता है यार क्या होगा पता नहीं, अचानक से तूने खेल बदल दिया।
यही था कि जेगो जी जो करके दिखाना है।
नहीं, तुम्हारे दिमाग में था कि तुम इसका प्रयोग करोगे या मौका मिल गया वहाँ?
नहीं, देखो पहले ही दिमाग में था कि बस अब एक ही टेक्निक है, अगर इस पे अगर सफल होना है तो बस ये लगानी है, उसके बाद।
लेकिन तुम्हारा हाथ काट लिया, ये काटा है, वो काटा है, ये वाला। उसके बाद भी तुम जकड़ के रहे।
देखो जी वो टाइम ऐसा था, अगर छोड़ देता तो शायद बाउट किधर गिर सकती थी।
बाद में कोई एक्शन लेते हैं क्या इस प्रकार से, कोई काटता छाटता है तो?
हाँ जी लेते हैं, देखो पर थोड़ा ना उस टाइम पे मतलब इतना ही था, क्योंकि सबसे बड़ी बात है ना खून नहीं आए थे उसके अंदर से, लीला तो हो गया था, अगर खून आते तो शायद कुछ एक्शन हो जाता।
अच्छा, लेकिन बहुत अच्छा किया आपने।
At the same time, the Prime Minister also asked Bajrang Punia what was it that inspired him to win despite the injury.
और बजरंगी
आशीर्वाद आप लोगों का।
तुम्हारा ये पैर में इतनी चोट आई और तुम खेलते रहे, बाद में तुम्हारी पट्टी खोलने का निर्णय तुमने कैसे कर दिया आगे कि निकाल दो मुझे, जो होगा सो होगा, ऐसा मन कैसे बन गया?
देखिए पूरी लाइफ एक खिलाड़ी का सपना होता है ओलंपिक में देश के लिए अपने मेडल जीते और गोल्ड जीते, तो यही था लास्ट बाउट थी, तो डॉक्टरों ने बोला कि भाई टेप तो आपको करनी पड़ेगी, तो मैंने यही बोला कि भाई अभी टूट भी जाएगा तो क्या फ़ायदा, पहले मेडल जरूरी है, क्योंकि मैं यहाँ मेडल के लिए आया था और देशवासियों ने गोल्ड की उम्मीद की, तो वो गोल्ड तो नहीं जीत पाया, उसकी भरपाई मैं 24 में पूरा करने की कोशिश करूँगा और मेहनत करूँगा।
वो तो मुझे पूरा भरोसा है, तुम चुप बैठने वाले नहीं हो।
Well, the Prime Minister also lauded Mirabai Chanu and said that her way of thanking the truck drivers inspired people.
देखिए, आपने मेडल जीतने से हर किसी को गर्व हुआ, मुझे भी हुआ, लेकिन मुझे एक और बात से संतोष हुआ, और वो जब तुमने अपने ड्राइवरों को बुला करके उनका सम्मान किया। ये मैं सच बताता हूँ, मेडल से गर्व होना और ये नम्रता और उनको याद करना, ये तो कोई बड़े संस्कारों के कारण संभव होता है और ये तुमने करके दिखाया। मैं समझता हूं कि देश के सब लोगों को ये प्रेरणा मिलेगी, क्योंकि यही लोग थे जिन्होंने तुम्हारी इतनी मदद की और तुमने मेडल जीतने के बाद सबको याद किया। ये अपने आप में बड़ी बात है।
Well, moving on, after a spectacular performance in the Tokyo Olympics, it is now turn for the Paralympic Games. The Indian contingent is all set for the Paralympic Games to be held in Tokyo from August 24th to September 8th. The first team from India has already left to participate in these games and has in fact reached Tokyo. The first to visit Tokyo include the 2016 Rio Paralympics gold medalist Mariyappan Thangavelu, javelin thrower Tek Chand and discus thrower Vinod Kumar. A detailed report.
Suara from India.
India's first contingent has reached Tokyo for the Paralympics event. The first batch that left for Tokyo includes 2016 Rio Paralympics gold medalist Mariyappan Thangavelu. Thangavelu will also be India's flag bearer at the Tokyo Paralympics. Vinod Kumar and Tek Chand have also left for Tokyo with Thangavelu. Along with 4 athletes, some officials have also gone to Tokyo with the first batch. Sports Ministry officials, SAI and Paralympic Committee of India President Deepa Malik flagged off the first contingent of athletes from India's Indira Gandhi International Airport.
In the midst of very difficult and trying circumstances, all of you have mastered and delivered the art of, turning any disadvantage into a inspirational opportunity. So all of us in the country, we have a lot to learn from you. You are the torch bearers.
On the occasion, Deepa Malik said that this time the largest contingent is participating in the Paralympics, also adding that she hopes the Tokyo Games also sees the maximum number of medals being won for the country.
The team looks in great shape. We are very overwhelmed with the kind of love we are receiving from media, from country. Honorable Prime Minister sir wished us today, and Sports Authority of India and Ministry of Sports officials are here to see us off. So it's a very positive state of mind for athletes. They're feeling inspired and I wish them all the luck, and I'm also here cheering for them.
Indian star para-athlete Mariyappan Thangavelu, who won gold at the 2016 Rio Olympics, seems completely satisfied with his preparations for Tokyo. He says that his best effort will be to win gold with a world record. Meanwhile, Tek Chand in javelin throw and Vinod Kumar in discus throw are also expected to win medals in Tokyo.
Feeling is good. मेरा thinking this time gold and record मेरा thinking. मेरा टीम में India टीम में this time 15 medal आ रहा है. 15 more than 15 medal and extra medal आ रहा है. या मेरा jump time and feeling मेरा country thinking आ रहा है. Anytime मेरा country ऊपर में मेरा thinking है.
The Tokyo Paralympics will see the largest ever contingent from India with 54 athletes participating in the games. These athletes will be representing the country in 9 sports. Earlier in the 2016 Rio Paralympics, 19 Indian para-athletes won 2 gold, 1 silver and 1 bronze medals in 5 sports. The Paralympic Games are to be held in Tokyo from August 24 to September 8. Sports Desk, DD India. Another brilliant performance of India at the World Junior Wrestling Championships in Russia. Indian wrestler Gaurav Balian clinches the bronze medal in the 79 kg category, while Deepak garped bronze in the 97 kg category. Gaurav Balian defeated the German wrestler 10-0 to win the bronze medal. Deepak won the bronze medal by registering a 3-2 win over the Hungarian wrestler. On the other hand, another Indian, Ravinder, has ensured a medal by entering the final of the 61 kg weight category. Ravinder defeated the Armenian wrestler 12-2 on technical proficiency in the semi-finals. And in athletics, the Under-20 World Championships has kick-started from Wednesday in Nairobi, and Team India has already created a record with an official time reading 3 minutes 23.36 seconds, making it to the new Under-20 World Championships record by Team India in Nairobi. Earlier in the day, Olympic gold medalist Neeraj Chopra also wished luck to the Indian athletes participating in the event. Afghan athlete Zakia Khudadadi has made a plea for help as she sought a way out of Kabul to rebuild her shattered dream of becoming the country's first female competitor at the Paralympic Games. Amid the country's ongoing turmoil, the Afghanistan Paralympic Committee said on Monday that 2 Afghan athletes would not be able to attend the Games. More in this report.
Afghan athlete Zakia Khudadadi made a plea for help as she sought a way out of Kabul to rebuild her shattered dream of becoming the country's first female competitor at Paralympic Games. Para-Taekwondo athlete Zakia said in a video message that she felt imprisoned staying with extended family.
I request from you all that I am an Afghan woman, and as a representative of Afghan women, I ask you to help me. My intention is to participate in the Tokyo 2020 Paralympic Games. Please hold my hand and help me. Please, I urge you all from the women around the globe, institution of the protection of women, from all government organizations, not to let the right of a female citizen of Afghan in the Paralympic movement to be taken away so easily. The fact that we ourselves have lifted ourselves from these situations, that we have achieved so much, it cannot be taken lightly. I have suffered a lot. I do not want my struggle to be in vain and without any results. Help me.
The International Paralympic Committee president said that it was sad that Afghan athletes trapped in Kabul would not be able to compete in the Games, and heartbreaking to watch a female athlete's video plea for help in reaching Tokyo Paralympics.
I saw the video message, and of course it was devastating. It broke my heart. You know, what we try to do, what we try to achieve at the Paralympic Games is exactly bring people together, is fight prejudice, is make a world where everyone is included. And of course, we work first with persons with disability, but we are about diversity. We see difference as something, as a strength and not as a weakness. And by seeing what is happening in Afghanistan in terms of intolerance, and this is shattering the dreams of one of our athletes, you know, it's really sad and it really breaks my heart.
Amid the country's ongoing turmoil, the Afghanistan Paralympic Committee said on Monday that 2 Afghan athletes would not be able to attend the Paralympic Games. Khudadadi and athlete Hossain Rasooli was scheduled to arrive in Tokyo on 17th of August to participate in Tokyo Paralympic Games 2020. Sports Desk, DD India.
Well, that's all on this edition of Sports Buzz. Thanks for watching.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi has asked industry and exporters